You ever had to start all over, find a new beginning, forget an old end, while the rest of the world carries on, giving no damn, no knowledge of all the shit you've been through? You ever had to push on again, telling yourself to think positive, think on today, and let yesterday fade away? Surround yourself with new faces and new scripts, new scenarios, new peaks, new advances, new realities, while neglecting old dreams. Whose idea was this foolishness, this break for a new start? 'Cause damn, it's them old races that still saturate my heart.
I get lonely. Too, many nights I have the same sorrow of having no one there to care. I too have many days that repeat the same blue song of having no one here to see me through a morning that never ends. I wake up with the same fragments of a heart, and have to stare the same drowning reality of having not a single person around to give a damn. I pull myself out of bed every morning to dress myself in the same sorrow of being lonely, yet near the top. I walk around pretending, and moving on just a smiling and grinning, wearing the mask. Keeping to myself times, just times, man, not specific to good or bad, but times that I'll never get back. Days growing up as the Huxtables, days loving like the Huxtables. But they're far gone now, so I stay lonely, I stay in misery, I stay in suffering. All to wear a strong smile and to heal a sore heart. I stay in solitude, haunting myself to acquaint myself to this will of which I've come. And I don't mind the lonely. I don't mind these new times where it seems like I'm losing my mind. 'Cause I am. I'm losing the young, foolish mind that led me here in the first place. And I'd have it no other way. Yeah, I too am lonely.
I've seen the same rivers, those waters that only bring trouble, only of the world. I've seen in the same distance, yet from the other view, an American view that I did not ask for. I've seen the same waters that brought a weeping and a wailing to my mother, and her mother too. They cried, man, oh, I've seen rivers flooding from one generation to the next. All us crying about the pain in a name, from black to brown, from Americas and all it's around. We've seen the same waters, waters that boldly sat between us and home. We've all seen the same rivers that keeps daughters from their mothers. Those rivers that make it seem like we're all a long ways from home, Lord. I'm seeing the same damn rivers. I'm seeing the same great rivers.
Ain't no such thing as moving on. I know of moving, and that's still going on. But I ain't never felt like moving on. It was always a drag, a pain, a suffering that was against my will. And then I'd go on and on and on until I realized that I was being forced to move on. Moving on still goes on, but it's some hell when moving on, especially when it's just you that has to move on.
For my mother. I feel much of the same pain as this woman that brought me into this world before feeling the pain of loving and even losing her own. Her sisters, her parents and her children now all grown. I feel so much in the same as she feels such pain for the son that broke her virgin womb and for her daughter too that she sought herself and grew until this child forgot her own mother's name. The audacity of this woman to leave her brown family for our name. And our hearts still go untouched. How dare we call this woman mother and our hearts still go undone? The worry of this woman, brothers and sisters, while our hearts still go undone. It's by no wonder she's laughing, 'cause hell, she's laughing to keep from crying. And one day we'll see that she lives in us, and our hearts will be one. Our mother, she cries for her mother, and her sisters too, and father and son and daughter and husband too. Remember her love, and see our family as one. It's our mother's smile laugh that keeps us all from crying. October 2012, 12.
Well, Mama, life for me ain't been no crystal stair either. It's had nails and bars and scars. Everything you said there'd be. But I'm still climbing. And I'm still rising, doing everything I said I'd do. Because I saw you, and I remember you climbing and you rising like they said you couldn't do. October 2012, 13.
Yeah, you'll make it. You'll see yourself through, making it look easy, like there was nothing else to do. You'll step on brother, mother, becoming what you already yourself knew, standing for the same things they hated you for. Yeah, you'll make it. You'll see yourself in the company of others, just as great as you. And you'll step on through, just a climbing and rising and writing too. An ending is still nothing but another anew. 'Cause now, you're stronger than ever. Now they're calling you. Now they're calling you. Yeah, you'll make it 'cause your mother made it and your father made it, so you're supposed to be making it too. October 2012. 14.
Writing. For me, writing has become a way to exhale. As I suffocate too many words within, I keep to myself matters that strain the most. Of feminism on structuralism, of psychoanalysis on deconstruction, all to break down myself and not share a thing. So writing for me has become a way to breathe, to free these thoughts, these criticisms and things, for discussion, for conversation and new ways to think. November 2012, 15.
When we meet again, I'll probably run away, or rightfully, wrongfully recognize you as someone I only used to know. In my expression, I'll smile and walk forward without any care or concern, as though our past never conversed or ever loved before. When we meet in one space, in one's face again, eyes will double take. The silence will have to break. We might keep it cordial and catch up on our days, and smile until one of us has to walk away. November 2012, 16.
I swear, I'll never love this way. I promise to never love again. 'Cause the love that I'm speaking of is the love that moved on. So I forfeit words and I run to serenity, cellar. For myself from myself, for actions from actions, and for pride with pride. To love and new love again. So excuse any struggle and forgive any selfish way. For I am just in Oedipus Eyes another man of clay. November 2012, 17.
Memory lane. I hate travelling back down memory lane and seeing everything as it used to be. I thought I forgot, when now I'm slipping back sophist back down memory lane. Back to those days that won't leave a mind. So I keep wandering on a new street as strangers pass with their blue streets. I pace on up Georgia Avenue, where one feels most intoxicated eyes of all, old drunk mothers, adolescent muggers, cross-dressed dancers to feline predators and their meaty grey prey. The filth down one street, down SLOW Old Rugged Memory Lane, makes me glad that I no longer live back down memory lane. November 2012, 18.
Wildflower. She faced the hardest time. You would imagine she faced tears from confirmed fears and pains that still bring a silence. So she grows when she cries, and when she dreams of beauty, of being free, of being wild, as a flower, a wildflower that grows from her tears. And if by chance, or happen, you get to touch her, be gentle how you handle her, and gentle how you care, 'cause she cries easily and cries freely. To dream of being free, as a flower, a wildflower that grows from her tears. November 2012, 19.
Hey love, hey love. Now I'm all mahogany and off that Babylon shit, but I still can't deal with the fact that you don't want me around. Beat. What I'm supposed to do, hey love, what I'm supposed to funking do, beat. Let's take this time to think about what's said and what's done. We can fix this. We can change this. Baby, can I change my mind? Beat, I can make you happy. So write your number right here, so I can know you where you from, make you feel tipsy, 'cause I'm Miss Gypsy. Beat, what I'm supposed to do, hey love, what I'm supposed to funking do. November 2012.